So you put your group together, and you went to the Palace Station to get those items back. And what you didn't know, and also you, Mr. Stewart, didn't know, was the planning was taped.
You got to pay back. Revenge.
The event was taped.
You got to pay back. Revenge.
Phone calls were taped.
We got your phone tapped. What you gonna do? 'Cause sooner or later we'll have your whole crew. All we need now is the right word to do to make it all stick like glue. We got you.
Conversations were taped. They had videotape of you going in. They had videotape of you going out. And the party afterwards were taped. Everything in this case was on tape. And it's your own words, Mr. Simpson. Your own words that could be heard throughout those events that have brought you here to this seat in my courtroom.
I'll let nobody out this one. I want you to hang that fucking motherfucker. Think you can steal my shit and sell it? Don't let nobody out of here. You motherfucker. I just steal it. I just look at this shit. Get over there. You walk over there. Steal my shit. I just tried to get back along. Walk your ass over there. You steal my shit. Mike took it. I know Mike took it. Search that motherfucker. I'm going on your side. Look at you. I always thought you were a straight shooter. I'm cool. I am.
When I first started this trial and I talked to the jury when we had the whole panel in, I stated to the group that if they were here because they wanted to punish Mr. Simpson for what had happened previously, then this wasn't the case for them. And I meant that. As the judge in this case, I'm not here to sentence Mr. Simpson for what's happened in his life previously in the criminal justice system. As a judge who presides in courtrooms, in this courtroom every day, and over trials, hundreds of trials during the 6 years I've been here, I have great respect for the criminal justice system. I'm part of it. And as a judge who has taken jury verdicts for years, I respect the verdicts of my juries. I have to respect what happened in the case 13 years ago with Mr. Simpson. The jury decided. There are many people who disagree with that verdict, but that doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that the state brought charges, a trial was conducted, evidence was heard, testimony received, the jury deliberated, they reached a verdict. And I have to respect that verdict as well.
O.J. Simpson is headed to prison. He gave a tear-filled apology today, but it wasn't enough. He was sentenced to at least 15 years behind bars. Is that fair, or is O.J. being punished for his past? Gail Galanter, he's gotten a lot of attention in this case. He's O.J.'s defense attorney. He came right out and said that, yes, they're disappointed with this verdict, but that he thought it was a fair sentence. What do you all think? Ivan, I'm going to let you go first. Was this a fair sentence in your opinion?
I do not think this was a fair sentence. However, when O.J. Simpson took this case to trial, he took the risk. He took the gamble. And the judge handed out the sentence according to the law, how the legislature enacted the law in Nevada, which is very, very harsh. I'm very surprised and very disappointed that O.J.'s attorneys did not work out a plea bargain. The other co-defendants, with the exception of one, all pled, and they'll probably get a year or less, and they had the guns. And here O.J. Simpson is looking at a minimum of 9 years in prison. Something just doesn't seem right. Was on tape. Simpson was set up, so to speak. The manager of the hotel had the thing on audio tape.
It's set up by whom? Could you explain that, Ivan?
Tom Riccio, the manager of the hotel, called O.J. Simpson to say, look, these guys are selling your property. Come on over and get it. He went over to get it. He went up to the hotel room and taped the entire episode, the entire 6-minute episode. That's what came into evidence. And O.J. Simpson said on that tape, put away the guns, put away the guns.
All right, Ivan, at this point, I'm not an attorney, but I think we're past whether or not O.J. was set up at this point. I think
Well,
we're
what I mean
past
set
that.
up is figuratively, not legally.
I hear you, Ivan, I do. And our
The time that he is not out causing havoc and reminding us of the pain that he caused us 14 years ago is an amazing feeling. And to watch him sit there in shackles, to watch him walk back through that door twice in our lifetime. He's walked out the same door as our family, and it was nice to see him walk back into his door, into his jail cell.
On tape, Simpson was set up, so to speak. On tape, Simpson was set up, so to speak. On tape, Simpson was set up, so to speak. The manager of the hotel had the thing on audio tape.
We got your phone tapped, what you gon' do? Cause sooner or later, we'll have your whole crew. All we need now is the right word or two to make it all stick like glue. We got you.